What's up, guys? Clint Lund with Lund X. So let's talk seriously here for a second. This video did not go at all how I expected it was going to go. So I had plans that I was going to meet with my buddy Ryan, and we're going to go up to this ghost town called Como here in Nevada and check it out. And also at the same time, we would catch the Vegas to Reno race that comes through they start in Vegas and end in Reno, and we would stop and get some shots of some of the Galfer team riders coming through. I took my GPX FSC 450R. Ryan took his Husqvarna, I think it's a TC 300, and everything was going great until you'll see. This ride, guys, I've been on a lot of rides in my life. I've done some pretty crazy trails. I've done some trails that even guys used to train on for Erzberg, right? Like this was an actual, back in the day, I rode some courses out in California where that's where they would condition themselves to go and do Erzberg. So I thought, this will be fine. Piece of cake. So I sent it. This is what happened. It's a long video. I'm sorry, but it's worth it. And a lot goes down, but I definitely wasn't expecting it to be this long of a ride. And let's just say this. I had to get picked up. I didn't ride the bike home. So check it out. It's a good one. Long video, but trust me, it's worth it. What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome to a very smoky, very depressing sight right now, guys. Lake Tahoe is just up over those mountains, and yeah, the Caldor fire is now getting into the Tahoe Basin. And guys, this smoke literally is the absolute worst ever that I've been in. It's been like months now. Let's see real quick what kind of air quality is. So we're looking at 170 air quality. It's been in the 300s, making sure that's up to the minute. But man, guys, it's so depressing. I mean, like, Lake Tahoe is literally right there. And man, prayers go out, man, to the firefighters. Guys, not a downer video today. We are going to be hopping on the newly dual sported, that's right, dual sported GPX FSC 450R. We're going to get lost. Foresight. I filled up the tank. Not sure how much gallons it is. It's a lot. So we're gonna just bomb this thing, and we're gonna meet up with my buddy Ryan, a co-worker from Galfer, and we're gonna head way out, try to find this lost ghost town, old mining town called Como. And but yeah, we're gonna go out there. We're gonna stop by, check on the RMZ YZ conversion bike, see how that's going, see if there's any news, or see what's going on there. But other than that, guys, I just wanted to start off the video with the how's it going, YouTube fam. This is what we're doing today. A little different video. Don't get to do too many of these, so let's go have some fun. There's so much stuff I want to get my dirt bike into around here. So much stuff. The smoke is definitely hampering it. Kind of burns the lungs a little bit. Probably shouldn't be out here doing this, but man, I don't know if you could see that, guys. There's trails to be had everywhere around here, so let's get it. Let's get into some shenanigans here. Woo! Oh, it feels good. I haven't ridden this road before, so don't want to go too proudly into it. End up ass over tea kettle. I see some rocks. So, as you guys could probably tell in the video, I look down a lot when I ride. Like, I try to keep my vision. Oh, I don't want to go in construction. I try to keep my vision 20-30 feet ahead of me, kind of like in this zone, so I frequently have my head down. It's just how I was taught. So I did notice in some of my past videos that I'm looking down. You guys are like literally looking at the bar. So I'm going to make a really big attempt today to look up a little bit more when I ride, which is something I'm definitely not used to. Yeah, nice little open field here. Probably someone's property, usually is. Let's get out of this. Because of smoke, but way over there is a town called Dayton. It's like 30 miles. The ride out to Dayton, rendezvous with my buddy Ryan, head out to Como, and yeah, after the ride. So the reason why we're going out to Como too, guys, so you know, today is the last day of the Vegas to Reno, or the only day, the Vegas to Reno race. And the Vegas to Reno race, at Galfer we have several riders, Galfer sponsored riders that are racing it. So we want to make sure, your boy Len Mix wants to make sure he gets some footy. Get some footy of those guys. This is it. Boundary, camping boundary? I don't know. We're just gonna send it because sending it is fun. Yeah, let's check up here. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna run into Ryan somewhere out here, and we're gonna go out to Como. And he said we gotta ride like this gnarly, like, I don't know, ditch all the way out there. We'll see. Jump on that. Yeah. Just about anywhere else in the world, you see footprints like this, it's a horse, right? So it means there's someone out here riding a horse. You should be respectful, and you know, when you pass them, keep your revs low. You know, try not to spook the horse. Don't do anything stupid. Well, out here, the Mustangs run wild. So there's literally wild Mustangs. Let's see if we can find some. Hopefully they don't just dart out in the trail in front of me. Huh. No, it's just lying. Oh, there's a water tank. There's a water tank I'm meeting Ryan at. And then guys, we are heading out over those mountains over there to Como. It's hot today. I need to take off my flannel. I have my riding stuff on under. And yeah. This is gonna be fun. For sure. I mean, I know I have a plate and I'm allowed to go on the road, but like dirt travel is so much more fun. You guys know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I can ride up there on the boring street, but it's not as fun as going 45 in the dirt. But I just got off the phone with Ryan. He's already like basically in Dayton, which you can see the sign here, I'm almost in Dayton. He's already at the staging area. So we're gonna beat him there. Let's see if we get in for this yellow truck here. Ready? Go. Take off my mirrors at some point. So I got Ryan with me now, he's behind me. We're gonna mob out to Como, see what's popping out here. So apparently it's at the top of this like mountain range. So I gotta be on the lookout though for vehicles coming the other way, side-by-sides, Jeeps, free runners. We're still pretty far ahead of the first crew to come through. There's like an hour and 20 minutes till the next crew comes through. But just be safe. Keep the lookout. That's what I've been doing. I've been giving you a gap.
We'll see. I'm going to try a hill climb.
Oh, that's an hour. He's on a 300 Husqvarna. ran out of talent right about there. Yeah, let this fan run. It is hot out here. It's in the 90s easily. It's doing good though. And on the GPX, I think I could make it to that first dog leg, and that would be about it for me. I'm not sure where he went. I'm just trying to find. Oh, there's. I don't know if there's tire tracks here for him or not. I see like side-by-side tracks. I'm not seeing any dirt bike that looks fresh. Then again, it is really dry, so. Go GPS, go! I don't see. I kind of think it's dusty in front of me. Hard to tell, really. We'll catch up to him. It's beautiful down here in this canyon, though, guys. Wow. Ooh, a little river crossing. What up? So there's all kinds of natural springs that run through these mountains. So I don't know if he went up that way. He went straight. I think I still see his tire mount marks here. I'm just gonna keep going this way. So I have my tires aired up to about 16 in the front, 14 in the rear. I feel like I probably could have come down a little bit more out of that. Oh, there he is. I was starting to wonder if he took another trail.
There's only one trail.
No. Check this out, guys. I hit a rock in there. Totally kicked my ass in sideways. Luckily I didn't go down because that was about knee deep. Let the dust settle a little bit. But yeah, let's cut it right here, and I'll catch you when we're getting close to Cuomo. As you guys know, I just got back from Sturgis. Super rad. So I found that KTM. It wasn't a 690, it's a 660 Rally Edition. It's kind of a rare bike. Not hen's teeth rare, but like, you know, rare for what it is. But man, I had a blast. Saw Rushmore, went up into this old town called Deadwood, which is like a big tourist attraction for bikers. Went to Lid, did some fishing. Man, yeah, guys, super fun. I was gonna vlog like my trip to Sturgis, but honestly, I was so busy getting media for Galfer, making videos for them and stuff. So yeah, if you guys didn't know that I'm making videos for Galfer, go check out the Galfer YouTube channel. You can see what I did in Sturgis a little bit more. Well, this trail's pretty rad. I like this. This is rad. Alright, so I have a speedometer with, obviously has a hours running on it too. But been at this for about half an hour, dude. Guys, this trail stuff is no joke. And this Ford GPX, the fan's been going strong almost the whole time. Like, thankfully it does have a fan, right? But yeah, this is like the smoothest road right here. Turn back on the camera because we're getting into some situations here. You all right? I got you on the GoPro, so. Yep, kill switch. But yeah, this is completely stock. As GPX sends it out from their distribution center in Utah. So this will definitely, I've already put almost 300 miles on it, so it's not a ton of miles. Low miles actually, because they don't even recommend your first valve adjustment until 5,000 miles. So should be for this motor, should be nothing. But this kind of terrain is gnarly. Break finger?
Yeah.
Oh, it's shaking and everything. Want to take a minute?
No. Make it hurt worse.
How much farther? This is hard.
Waiting for that.
It's, by the way, guys, it's a lot farther. So you guys know I'm not kidding when I said this thing's getting hot. I'm boiling the fuel. Check this out. See the fuel bubbling, boiling. Yep. We're gonna let it cool down. Well, I wish I was kidding, but I'm kind of running out of energy to joke around that we went the wrong way, or we went too far. Missed our turn by almost 20 miles. So we're back, going through all the beautiful rocks again. And yeah, this stuff is hard on the clutch, the motor. Not anymore now, this is okay. But yeah, you guys saw we're boiling fuel. So hopefully we find the turn soon. These rocks are not small, guys. They're big. Oh, this stuff just wears you out too. It makes brakes like this, like when you get a brake, it makes you feel so much better. I think we're coming into the deeper pools where I almost fell over last time. My crotch is wet. My crotch is wet. Oh. I hope the GoPro doesn't make that look easier than it is. I'd like to come back and try this on the 325, a purpose-built enduro bike. See what kind of. So which one is this?
This should be hints.
Hints. Just flying. That's Ricky Brayback. Galfa Rider, JCR Honda.
Yeah, we got this RC Brayback. That's my favorite dude.
All right, guys. So a little bit of a conundrum. I just got a phone call from Ryan. Luckily I do have reception. When he went up this way, he crashed. He says he's all right, but his knee is all jacked up and he's gonna head home. He asked me if I wanted to wait for him, like I could go up that way, find him, and head back with him. I made the decision to push on to Como. It's not right here. I was wrong. It's actually way over there. I hope I'm making the right decision. I want to see the ghost town, and so by the map it says 26 miles. I have just over a half tank of fuel. This will definitely see where my trust lies with the Chinese product. Oh my goodness. So luckily there are other roads out of here, and if I need to get out, if I just say all right, I quit, I want out, there are other ways I can go to get out of here. Yeah, this is like what I came up on the other side, guys. Stuff is definitely gnarly. I should not be sitting down. There we go. So let's just see what happens. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a rescue mission, because I relied on a Chinese dirt bike. But I think I'll be fine, honestly. If I didn't have trust, guys, I would not. I just straight up would not. Photography out here is like truly amazing. I really want to come back when it's not so smoky. Check this place out, because I mean, it is no wonder these miners would spend so much of their lives back in these mountains searching for gold, man. It is so beautiful. Big rocky mountains, and they would just find these veins, you know, of ore rich with gold, and they would just dedicate their whole life to picking these things out. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Yeehaw! Yep, it's a little rocky. I could go over to the left where it's cleaner. But that's not as fun. Dude, if I have to come back up this way, that's gonna be fun. Can you guys even tell? Can you even tell on the GoPro, guys? Just stand up, keep your shoulders squared, knees pinched, riding on the balls of your feet, not your arches. Control the bike down. Don't just ride the bike, control the bike down. So, a lot of you guys know I'm not a professional rider, but I ride with professionals, and they're cool enough to frequently give me pointers, clinics. So it's their tips may not have made me into a fast rider, but you know, technically speaking, into a safe rider. You know, I try to make good decisions, especially now I'm by myself, which I would never advise. Ever. Foresight. But I have faith in a couple things. Jesus Christ. A cell phone, a 45mm pistol, and an innate sense of direction. So, that being said, we're just gonna not race our way out there now. We're gonna pick our lines, take our time, try to conserve on the gas a little bit, and get out there safely. Bro, this is gorgeous. Wow. Still pretty fresh horse scat everywhere. So I know they're around. Just don't see them, but they're around. Bike's hot. I'm gonna let the engine turn off for a second, let the motor or the fans run. It's hot because it's hot outside. It's in the 90s. This is fun. Really, really fun. More of this stuff. Yeah, when we get back, we're definitely going to do a little bit of a ride report on the GPX, see what's broken, what came loose, all that snazzy stuff. That came off of one of the Class 1 trucks. Bummer. This kind of road will definitely do it to you.
So guys, it was at this point I realized I accidentally left my gloves at one of the last stops we were at, so my hands were really starting to hurt. And I was starting to inhale a lot of the smoke, and it was definitely burning. Started making poor decisions, but decided to press on anyway.
Quality's getting real bad. Air quality's got to be really, really bad right now. I can't see really. If you guys couldn't tell, I popped my like I don't know, it's not a spark arrestor, but it's like a silencer tip to quiet it down a little bit more. I took that out, and I'm glad I did. Bike has way more power without it. Stop off at this old dry lake bed. I would think Como should be near here because there was once water here. Now I don't honestly, looking at how we got out here, I don't know how that thing got out here, guys. There must be a different road, but it didn't make it. But yeah, I mean, someone's out here barbecuing something. Looks like fun. There is a road that goes off that way. It's kind of promising. I did lose cell reception, so I get a little sketched out when I don't have cell reception. Luckily, GPX hasn't eaten up too much fuel. We'll strap this thing up. What are we at? Right there. So yeah, this thing's not super hungry on the fuel, thankfully, because we'd be in bad shape if we had to ride all that distance back. I am curious. I'm curious what's back here. Curiosity isn't always a good thing, though. But it makes sense to me that Como would be near some sort of body of water. You know, they need water for lots of things, but primarily for mining operations, I thought you needed water. Got some debris, but not related. Oh my god, that gets gnarly. Dude, I've done enough roads like that today. That's something else. I need to get cell reception and see if I can find, if I'm close to it, still far. I need to make a decision soon because this smoke's making it very hard to see. I think the GoPro probably has a different perspective than I do. I'm gonna go up by these telephone wires, see what I can see, or see if I can get some reception on the old cell phone here. Because if I see if I get reception. If not, I can go up that one. That looks pretty gnarly too. 2 bars. Of course there's no Face ID. Of course there isn't. Google Earth. Find me. There I am. That looks about right. Where? Dude, I know I'm close to Como. I think it's over here. I think it's over here. Let's search. Como, Nevada. Oh, we're still so far from it. So we are down here. And we gotta go up here. So that means I go back down that road to that dry lake bed there where we stopped. Hook a left. Goes up the mountain for a while. And it's right there. Guys, I hope we have enough gas. I think we do, because we're running out of visibility. I could probably go straight up this route here, but I'm gonna stick to the known routes on the GPS. Let's just see what happens. I mean, I bet you I could go up that way, but that looks gnarly. Ah, there it is, guys. We freaking made it. Holy moly, what a ride. Wow. Wow. Oh, dude, look at, there's still a natural spring here. I knew there had to be water nearby. Wow. Dude. Check this out, guys. We freaking made it. Wow. Yes. Cool down. Well done. Dude. Oh. Let's go take a look. We have to. This is the ghost, or part of the ghost town of Como. So 1828 is what I saw. But look at all the clean outs, guys. So they were definitely, there's a mill in here that they're running. It looks like maybe some sort of ore chute up there. Dang. Gotta be looking out for rattlesnakes. I'm being kind of dumb. They prefer this area. Yeah, some sort of ore chute. So that's where they stored their water. They probably had some sort of pump. I see there's a spring down there. Might go glance at that too. You know, I'm bummed that everyone had to come out and tag it though. I'm not a big fan of the tagging on, you know, old relics of the past. Dang, I gotta get up here. I'm just looking for snakes. Wow. Snakes. Wow. Look at this mill. Holy guacamole. Dang. So I see like a cabin up there. There's another part up here. So obviously they had it. They're probably feeding in the ore up there, I imagine. And then the water they had coming down here, ending down that valley. It's insane to me, guys, to know that people lived out here for a long time. doing this stuff. I don't walk too far out. They might collapse. I'm by myself. That'd be no good. Dude, that is so rad. Just out here in the open. Yeah, that had to have been an old water tank. It's all shot up now. Dang. So if any of you guys know what I'm looking at, definitely drop it down in the comments. Looks like there's some sort of like honeycomb or something on the outside to maybe catch like fine gold or something, but this stuff had to be brought out here and assembled. That's what's kind of nuts to me. Like this was no little operation, and they came in probably a shorter version of that road. I'm gonna double check for sure on the phone here in a second. There might be an easier way out than the way I came in, hopefully. Foresight. Or else it's gonna take like 2 hours to get back. Man, so let's take the bike. Looks like there's a road, maybe not up to this one, maybe it goes up to the very top up there. But wow, let's go look around more. Water tank.
Is literally where my day got
Looks like
more
they might have been
interesting.
blasting that hillside.
Gonna let myself
Water.
talk. But somewhere right here, I made a mistake, and you'll see.
Stages. So rad. Guys, I hate to say it, but I feel something that I do not want to admit to. I think we have a flat tire way out here. Yep. That thing is flat. That's not good. We are way out here. Disbelief right now. I just gotta cruise. I gotta start getting back. Shoot. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't know where I popped it, but it was recent. I am so far out here, guys. Doing. Is when you have a flat, you want to make no sudden turns. You want want to stay out of ruts because they'll rip the tire off the bead. So I'm gonna aim. This is gonna be so hard, guys. We got such a long way to go, and my GoPro's almost dead. I'm gonna ride as forward on the gas tank as I can. Try to keep some weight off the rear. And it doesn't matter if we destroy the rim or not. It doesn't matter. We just need to make it back. This is not going to be fun. This is sketchy. My ass end is just all over the place. I have so long to go. I don't know what to do. So, like I said, I do have my cell phone. I got my 45mm pistol. I got a Gerber multi-tool. I was not prepared at all, guys, for this. This is definitely a case of ill-prepared, and just I was anxious, guys. I wanted to get on it. I decided to leave my buddy. So when we get reception, I'm gonna give him a call. But this is gonna be gnarly. This trail gets so nasty. Oh, that rim is gonna be destroyed. I'm just trying to pick the cleanest lines. Oh man, we have so long to go. So long. Man. Try not to take this turn too sharp. Don't want to roll the bead. Of course, but it put me right in the rocks. Nicer section of the road. And I can see Dayton in the distance. Just going really slow because I don't want to rock to smack that rim and taco the rim. Then we gotta leave the bike and start walking. I don't want to do that. So I'm just trying to ride real slow. I'm gripping on way too hard. I'm like, gotta bring my heart rate down a little bit, squeeze softer on the throttle here. It's a long ride going this slow. I'm not trying to not have to replace the rim, right? That's not my worry. My worry is tacoing the rim so bad it can't roll under its own power anymore. So that's the big worry right now. This thing is just fishtailing all over the place. And as you guys can imagine, these rocks, it's not a really good feeling. So we still have another mountain to go over. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man. That was like the worst place ever to get a flat. That's what you get, guys. Be prepared. Learn from me. Let me make mistakes so you don't. Oh. And it's so brutal with no air in the rear tire. Every rock, every bump just feels like it goes straight through the bike. Now if I had some zip ties, then we could zip tie the tire to the rim, make it back. At least to the road, I know where the tire would stay on. But we don't. So we just got to be nice to it. Try not to rip the tire out of the bead, out of the bead lock. It's getting way worse, so it's getting so squirrely. pain was like that, really. I did find a shortcut back. Oh man, the rim is just slapping the asphalt. I cannot turn sharp or else the whole rear end will just slide out. Oh man. I can't believe the GoPro still works. We made it. Holy mackerel. We made it. Oh, the rear rim doesn't even look that bad. I don't understand. How? How does it not look horrible? What the? I expected spokes to be popped out. Look at my tire though, huh? Ooh, that thing is hot. Oh my god. Guys, like I don't even see any flat spots in my wheel. Oh, dude, that tire's hot. All right, time to call the wife. So let's run it back. Trip went great. Not a single dent, flat spot in the wheel. That's a good thing. Don't have to buy a wheel. We were boiling gas. We were thrashing rocks, and not a single problem. That's what I expected it to do, though. I'll be very honest with you. If it did anything less, then I'd be pretty upset. A flat tire is a flat tire. Let's be honest, right, guys? Like, flat tire is going to happen. It's just going to happen. You can't do anything about it, unless you ran like a bid moose or even like a tubeless system or something like that. But it's funny looking back on this now and going through and editing it, because it's like, oh my God, I want you guys to pick something up from here that I'm dropping for you. Don't ride alone. If your buddy says, hey, I'm going to turn back, he gets hurt or something like that, don't push on. Go back, make sure he makes it back to his truck safe, and then make another day, plan another day to come back out. Now, Ryan did make it back to his truck safe and sound, everything's fine, and I was picked up and got the bike back home, and everything is fine. I just need a new tube and tire and bead lock or rim lock. But other than that, bike is completely fine. There's nothing wrong with it at all. It made it all the way home, or made it back to a gas station where I was picked up. End of the story, end of the day, guys. Go prepared, okay? I was severely unprepared. And know what you're going, just know that things like that are going to happen. Flat tires are going to happen. Obviously, engine failures way out there can happen on any bike at any given time. Bring water, bring snacks, make sure your phone is charged up and you have the ability to connect out there for help. I had that much going for me. I had a multi-tool, a pistol, and realistically nothing else, my phone, so severely unprepared. Everything worked out fine. I'm back, everything's good and golden, whatever. But guys, seriously, you could go ahead and thrash me down in the comments if you want. Frankly, I deserve it. But at the end of the day, it was an epic ride. The ride back wasn't so epic. I did find a shorter line. The GoPro batteries did run out. But at the end of the day, it was an epic ride. I would have only changed one thing, and that would be to bring a spare tube, and some tire irons and some tools to change out the wheel. But let's be honest, made it back. Everything's good. So with that being said, guys, that was my crazy ride to Como. I want to go back. I want to definitely get some more. After I saw that my tire was flat, I immediately just went into that mode of I have to get back. And because I know now I have to ride 10 miles an hour that entire ride back, I knew that I had to just leave right then. There's no point. At that point, when I'm alone, and I'm way back in the mountains, like there's no point. You have to just pin it back home, or in my case, putt back home. I chose to putt it because it's safer. That rear tire was all over all over the place. And I couldn't go fast without losing control of the bike. So I had to go slow. The takeaway is the rim is fine. I'll probably have to take a spoke wrench to it to kind of true out some bends in it, like side to sides. I haven't checked for that yet, but no other problem. Zero. There's not another problem on the bike anywhere. So we lucked out. It was a good day. This whole enduro riding thing out here is definitely a new thing for me. I miss the tracks, but also this is a blast too. These Rocky Mountain roads, sick. It's badass. That being said, guys, I'm going to cut it off there. Thanks a lot for hanging out and watching the video. It was a long one. If you watch it till the end, make sure and let me know down in the comments that you watched it till the end. And guys, we'll see you on the next one. But for now, I'm going to keep hydrating because I am very dehydrated after that. And yeah, chalk this one up to the memory books. Cheers. See you guys on the next one.